I just wanted to come on here and chit chat about a few things. R. Kelly's sentencing has been pushed to June 15th instead of June 16th. The judge apparently realized she had something to do on the 16th, so she decided to make it a day earlier. Um, Continue to pray for R. Kelly. You know, they're trying a lot of fuck shit. The feds are disgusting. I don't think this sentencing date is going to stick. I think it's going to get pushed again. So they might end up having to push it back till after he gets through with the Chicago trial, y'all. I'm sick of these people, man. They treat R. Kelly like he's a serial killer. They treat him like he's a serial killer. All over some dirty whores. I can't believe we gotta hope and pray he doesn't get life over a slut named Geronda Pace, man. Man, these people are fucked up. I wouldn't do this to my worst enemy. I don't call police and do all that goofiness that these hoes do, man. This is fucked up. Continue to pray for R. Kelly. Western Union him some cash or something. We gotta support him, y'all. He needs us more than ever. I'm rocking with him for the duration. Whatever they say the sentence is, I'm still gonna love him. I'm still gonna support him. Nothing will change on my end, no matter what they say about R. Kelly. I'ma love and rock with him. He's been done wrong. Everybody clout chasing off of R. Kelly. We had this rapper, I forget his name. I gotta look it up. But he posted on his Instagram stories that he was in jail with R. Kelly in Chicago. When R. Kelly was in Chicago. And he said R. Kelly, was depressed. He wasn't showering. And he was suicidal. And all of that stuff. So we don't even know if R. Kelly even met this dude. You know what I mean? So a lot of people were like, oh my God, he's saying R. Kelly's suicidal. He was talking about Chicago. And if y'all remember, in Chicago, R. Kelly was in solitary confinement for like 100 days in Chicago. His first 100 days was like he was spent in solitary confinement. He didn't go into general until months later. And R. Kelly is not suicidal. So you can't run with every random person online. Y'all know how people clout chase off R. Kelly. People say they met R. Kelly, never met him. People say they had sex with R. Kelly, never had sex with him. People say they were married to R. Kelly, was never married to him. We've seen all kind of weirdos since this whole thing started. All kind of weirdos. Everybody want to make a buck off R. Kelly or mention his name, but I guess that's the price of fame, you know. The greatest R&B artist locked up behind some hoes. The greatest R&B artist locked up behind some dirty whores who got paid $5,000 a month. He treated them better than their own nasty daddies treated them. And look how they flipped on him and took the stand. I never seen people rush to be agents of the feds. Why the fuck do you want to rush to be on the stand? I never seen shit like this in my life. Oh, Azriel's brother was killed. Azriel's brother was shot in the back in Baltimore. I think it was on the 26th. It was April 26th. Was that Tuesday? Yeah, he was shot and killed. He was shot in the back in Baltimore on Bryce Street, they say. We don't know who did it. Angelo texted a blogger and told that blogger that his son got shot. And this is his firstborn son who has his same name. So the man that died is named Angelo Clary. So this is his firstborn son. This is not Alice's son. This is a son he had with another chick before Alice, and he was 32 years old. And he is deceased, shot dead in the back. I wonder who did it. Who shot Angelo's son in the back? A couple of days before he got shot, he was fighting some random man outside a club. And he knocked the man out. The man was taller than him and bigger than him, and he knocked the man out. So maybe somebody came to get retaliation from that incident. You had Azriel piping it up online and talking about, ooh, anybody can get it. Look at my brother fighting. Anybody can get it. She reposted the video talking about anybody can get it. Yeah, anybody can get it. Now your brother dead. I would never encourage any man I know to be out here fighting. Because, nobody, people don't just fight no more. If they lose the fight, they come back with a gun and they kill you. I assume everybody is armed, that I behave accordingly. And I tell everybody around me to behave accordingly. You don't run up on nobody. You don't argue with strangers. You don't try to fight strangers. They pull out a gun, boom, you're dead. The days of shooting a fair one, of fist fighting in the street, and everybody get their punches in and everybody go home, those days are gone. So Angelo's son seems to be a very hot-headed kind of guy like Angelo. And he probably ran up on somebody and they just shot him in the back. That's probably what happened, y'all. So when you're ignorant, when you run up on folks, it is what it is. I don't celebrate that boy's death. I don't celebrate that young man's death, but Azriel did a lot of shit to R. Kelly. Azriel fucked R. Kelly over so bad. Y'all kept saying Azriel isn't the only one in the case. I kept telling y'all the most charges against him in the Mann Act were with Azriel, and most of his enhancements are because of Azriel. So all them enhancements that's going to get him to be recommended for life in prison is because of Azriel's testimony. That's why I kept focusing on her more than Faith, more than Geronda, and more than any of the other chicks, and even the Chicago case, because I understood that this RICO case was what was going to fuck him up. That Chicago case is not a RICO case. That's going to be mainly about Rashana Landfair and her mom talking about how they were forced to go overseas, and while R. Kelly was in trial, and that their dad was forced to work with R. Kelly after the trial, and he was forced to go to dinners with R. Kelly and forced to go all around with R. Kelly. They're going to say they were forced. So R. Kelly was at your house for Thanksgiving and he was forced? He forced y'all to invite him to Thanksgiving? So you see, they're going to tell a whole bunch of lies on R. Kelly in Chicago. But Jennifer Bonjean is on that case. So I think that she is going to be prepared, and I think she's going to give him the best defense possible in Chicago. But this fucking RICO is what's going to fuck him up, y'all. I said that from the beginning. I was worried about New York because I saw how they were moving. I saw how they were moving in New York. people are despicable. Azriel got R. Kelly all these enhancements to his sentencing. Now the man looking at life for a chick that he took care of. For a chick that went out of her way to seduce him. Her mama told her, go over there and seduce R. Kelly. Mama not charged. He got Azriel's body done. She wanted her breast done. He got her breast. I think she got her nose done. She wanted her nose done. She got her nose done. He did a lot of shit for that ungrateful bitch. And they keep calling R. Kelly a pedophile, but as far as I know, pedophiles don't like big breasts. They say R. Kelly likes women with big breasts. So a pedophile is somebody that likes little kids that are not developed. So how is R. Kelly a pedophile? Y'all love overusing that word pedophile. R. Kelly does not fit the legal definition of a pedophile. A pedophile is somebody that's sexually attracted to 2, 3, 4, 5-year-olds, 6-year-olds, 7-year-olds, 8-year-olds, 9-year-olds. That's the age range of a pedophile. 17-year-old women are not underage children. We need to stop calling 17-year-olds children because you're hopping and skipping away and a jump away from being 18. I say 17-year-old woman. To me, you 16, 17, you're not a child. You almost being an adult. You get a driver's license at 16. In most states, you could get married at 16. Stop calling these fast-ass hoes children. They were not children when they met R. Kelly, and they're not children now. They fucked R. Kelly up. Azriel fucked R. Kelly up. I swear to God, I can't have no sympathy for her brother getting shot in the back. I'm sorry. When you take the stand against a man and you try to put him in jail for life, I can't have sympathy for you, especially when the man been good to you and did a lot of shit for you. And when you know for a fact that you went out of your way to put yourself in that man's face. You lied about your age. Your mama told you to seduce him. Your mama's not in jail. Your daddy's not in jail. But R. Kelly should do life? And you go on Hollywood Unlocked and say that R. Kelly treated his employees badly and he needs to do life? But nobody else need to go to jail? You filthy fucking whore. Who y'all think shot Azriel's brother, y'all? Who took him out of here? While she was wishing death on R. Kelly online. Who took her brother out of here? Who took her brother out of here? And she didn't even put up a rest in peace for the nigga. She didn't even say rest in peace, bro, or nothing. Nobody in her family is putting up a rest in peace. Why not? It's like they moved on with their day. Azriel moved on with her fucking day. She didn't even say a rest in peace for her own brother. That's a vicious bitch right there, y'all. When I tell you that girl is a psychopath, no type of empathy for her own brother, just got shot in the back. You're not online crying for justice. You're not saying we're going to find out who did this and I'm going to have you prosecuted. Why you don't keep the same energy for them folks that kill your brother that you have for R. Kelly? They shot him in the back. Maybe Azriel had her brother killed. We never know. The bitch is vicious. She'll do anything. She might have killed him over insurance money. We never know. We never know. The Clary family is an enterprise. The Clary family is a criminal enterprise. You have Angelo, the father, who is a drug dealer, who sold crack and heroin to innocent black women. A lot of those black women died. They were mothers, they were daughters, they were sisters, they were wives, they were girlfriends. And they died because Angelo got him addicted to that shit. And he wanted to step out here and be a spokesperson for black women after he has killed hundreds of, maybe thousands of black women with the heroin and crack he used to sell. These people are the biggest hypocrites. And I want them to pay. I want them to pay for their sins and their crimes. Free R. Kelly, free R. Kelly, free R. Kelly. I'm tired of these people, y'all. No way R. Kelly should be getting a life based on enhancements from Azriel's testimony. They know Azriel is lying. The feds know that her parents are corrupt. But they don't give a fuck. Everything that Azriel accused him of, they add in 5 points. They're trying to get R. Kelly probably 900 years. These people are evil, y'all. Despicable, despicable, despicable people. She won't even say a rest in peace to her brother. Brother got shot dead in the street. She posting up her link to her single. She said, y'all stream my single. Continue to stream my song. Your brother just got shot and you worried about that little funky ass song. Wow. Your brother just got shot and you're worried about that funky ass song. It's not going nowhere. It's not doing no numbers. Because nobody gives a fuck about that whack ass shit that you dropped. The song is trash. Azriel can't sing. I don't know why y'all gassed that hoe up and told her she can fucking sing. Who shot Azriel's brother? Why aren't they out here trying to get justice? They got more smoke for R. Kelly when they sent their daughter to R. Kelly versus a man that killed that boy and shot him in the back. I'm assuming it's a man. But like I said, it could be Azriel. Azriel probably killed her brother based on her behavior. The bitch didn't even say a rest in peace. Like, oh my God, I want to know who killed my brother. Let's get these folks locked up. Nothing. That's a vicious bitch right there. When I tell you that's a vicious ass bitch, oh my fucking God, that's a vicious ass bitch. Oh my God, I wish R. Kelly never met these people, man. That's a heartless bitch right there. Oh my God. Your brother dead and you worried about people streaming that dumbass single? A song that nobody is listening to? She can't even get 100 retweets on that whack ass song. Oh. These people are delusional. These people are fucking delusional. I want to see everybody who harmed R. Kelly suffer. Azriel needs to suffer the greatest because she sat up here and lied, and her mama lied, and her mama made her lie about her age, and her mama not in jail. But R. Kelly got to get all these enhancements due to that hoe? Because of that little hoe? Y'all, every time I think about it, I get angry, man. R. Kelly really could catch life because of Azriel. But continue to pray for him and don't listen to any rumors about the king. They always lying on him about something. Anyway, free R. Kelly, free R. Kelly. Fuck Azriel and fuck anybody who don't like R. Kelly.